हेलो फ्रेंड्स, इट्स दैट टाइम ऑफ द ईयर जब भी हम कुछ नई हैबिट्स बनाते हैं, कुछ नया सोचते हैं कि हमारे नए साल में क्या हम हासिल करेंगे, हाउ इज गोइंग टू बी माय न्यू ईयर. एंड दिस वीडियो इज अबाउट वेयर आई एम गोइंग टू शेयर माय मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट 4 हैबिट्स which I'm going to work on to make my next year my absolute best ever year yet. So take notes and see इसमें से आप कौन सी हैबिट यूज करेंगे, because as is very popularly mentioned that sow a thought and you reap an action, sow an action and you reap a habit, sow a habit and you reap a character, and sow a character you create your destiny, you reap your you reap your destiny. That's the connection of habits with your thoughts. Think and grow rich. It all starts with thinking. बट थिंकिंग में भी बहुत सारी चीज़ें हैं जो बार बार थिंकिंग करते हैं, एंड दैट्स व्हेन इट बिकम्स अ हैबिट. सो आई एम गोइंग टू शेयर दिस 4 हैबिट्स जो मैं यूज़ करने वाला हूँ. द फर्स्ट हैबिट विच आई रियली वांट टू मेक माय नेक्स्ट ईयर द बेस्ट एवर ईयर येट इज दिस: कीप important things first. This is my first habit which is I'm going to be incorporating in the next 1 year. Why? काफ़ी बार हम ऐसे distract हो जाते हैं where we keep on focusing on things which are not important, and especially जब वो urgent हो जाती है. So this is my habit for the next 1 year is that I'm going to keep the main thing the main thing. That's the main thing. The main thing is to keep the main thing the main thing. Brian Tracy अपनी बहुत popular book में बोलते हैं eat that frog. That means the first thing in the morning which you do is you work on that most important task. You look at the most important task which is going to help you to achieve your goal. In fact, in Think and Grow Rich, we talk about this method which is called as the Ivy Lee method. Ivy Lee method में क्या बोलते हैं कि before you go off to sleep the previous day, जो next day आपको जो चीज़ें करनी है, you write down the 6 goal achieving actions. इसका एक मैंने अलग से वीडियो भी बनाया है हमारे YouTube चैनल पे. You'll understand what is this Ivy Lee method which can really skyrocket your results. So I have a very simple technique I'll explain to you. तो ये रहा मेरा गोल कार्ड. वी मेक योर गोल कार्ड्स इन थिंक एंड ग्रो रिच, एंड आई हैव माई गोल कार्ड विथ मी ऑल द टाइम, एवरी टाइम. एंड बहुत नॉन टेक्नोलॉजी वे से मैं क्या करता हूँ, आई हैव अ सिंपल इंडेक्स कार्ड, एंड इन दैट इंडेक्स कार्ड आई राइट डाउन माई गोल अचीविंग एक्शंस. दैट मीन्स ये गोल हासिल करने के लिए मुझे कल क्या एक्शन लेनी है, आई राइट दैट डाउन. मैक्सिमम 6 और यू कैन इवन राइट मोर देन दैट. एंड यू स्टार्ट ऑफ विद द फर्स्ट एक्शन, द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट एक्शन द नेक्स्ट डे व्हेन यू स्टार्ट योर डे. उसके पहले आप और कुछ काम नहीं करेंगे. नो ऑपरेशनल वर्क, नो टाइम पास लुकिंग एट योर ईमेल्स, बिकॉज वो सिंपल है, वो इजी है, वो कंफर्टेबल, इसलिए आप वही करेंगे कि बैंक में जाना, ये चीज़ करनी, ये डेलीगेट करना, व्हाट्सएप ओपन करना, ये रिप्लाई करना, वो कोई ऑपरेशनल चीज़ नहीं. जस्ट फोकसिंग ऑन द मेन थिंग विच इज़ द मेन थिंग, एंड दैट्स द माई वन ऑफ द बिगेस्ट हैबिट्स विच इज़ गोइंग टू हेल्प मी टू गेट माई रिजल्ट्स. तो ये भी आप फॉलो कर सकते हैं प्रैक्टिस. इससे और एक बेनिफिट मिलता है. When people talk about going in the flow state or you want to go for the deep work, focus काम करना है, अगर हमने ये चीज़ practice follow की that I'm going to keep the most important things first, this is going to help you to go in that deep work. It's going to help you to go into that flow state. In fact, डीप वर्क बाय कार्ल न्यूपोर्ट के लिए मैंने एक अलग से उनका वीडियो भी बनाया है, द समरी ऑफ डीप वर्क. यू कैन चेक आउट ऑन माय यूट्यूब चैनल, एंड आई गिव लॉट मेनी बुक समरीज एवरी मंथ ऑन मंथ. सो इफ यू रियली लाइक दिस पर्टिकुलर चैनल, इफ यू वांट टू watch this kind of videos for improving your success and productivity and get some book reviews, then like this particular video, subscribe to our channel, show some love and respect. So if you want to go to the flow state, this habit is going to be definitely helpful to keep the main thing, the most important things first. The second habit is think small, think atomic. Yes, inspired by one of my favorite books, James Clear's Atomic Habits. उसकी भी मैंने एक वीडियो समरी बनाई है on my YouTube channel, where James Clear says that 1% improvement every single day, 1% improvement every single day is equal to 37 times improvement in a year. Not 37%, but it is 37 times. So if you feel कि यार ये बहुत बड़ी चीज़ मुझे करनी है, मे बी मुझे बुक पढ़नी है फॉर एग्जाम्पल, don't do of thinking of writing, of maybe reading a book. Start with reading 1 page a day, अरे maybe 1 paragraph a day. Let's say अगर आपको एक मैराथन भागनी है और वो आपको करना है, अरे कौन भागेगा मैराथन? Start by going for a walk for maybe 10 minutes in a day. Start small, but start, because start is the biggest stop. So this habit is where you begin. You begin small, and just atomic, as the smallest particle is atom. So start small. For example, I am not a master of Think and Grow Rich principles, but I am a master student, because last 8 years से I am reading Think and Grow Rich, a part of it every single day. I am studying every single day, and that is where I have actually eliminated my competition. There is no competition for me in this space of coaching on the principles of Think and Grow Rich. तो आपके एरिया में जो आपके स्किल्स है, जो आपकी एबिलिटीज है, जो आपको डेफिनेटली आपके गोल्स को अचीव करने के लिए हेल्प करेगा, उस एरिया में आप धीरे धीरे 1% every single day you start improvising yourself. Trust me, this is the only thing which you require to become a master in your trade. There won't be any competition because you will be a creator. I mean, you'll eliminate, terminate and wipe out your competition using this simple habit of think small, think atomic, start improvising, continuous and never-ending improvement every single day. That's how you can go to the next level. That's my second winning habit for the next 1 year, which is I'm going to incorporate to go to the next level. The third habit, hustling with patience. Yeah, it might sound paradoxical. Yeah, you're telling me to hustle also and you're wanting me to be patient also. See, most people have a very different meaning of patience. I mean, in this world where everybody wants to become rich and also want to become rich very quickly, that's the problem. Patience की virtue रही नहीं है. Patience की इतनी अच्छी quality हमारे में वो रही नहीं है. See, patience means not some passive resistance कि कुछ काम नहीं करेंगे, हम बैठे रहेंगे, बस patient रहो. No, that's not patience. Patience means you keep on doing actions. You keep on taking massive, consistent actions. However, you are patient for the results to come in because you have this higher, deep understanding that there is a season of sowing, there is a season of reaping. And you cannot do the same thing in the same season. I mean, you cannot have the fruits before grouting the roots. पहले को आपको जड़ों को मजबूत करना होगा और तभी तो आप फल ले पाएंगे. Most people ignore this and problem क्या होता है? See, when we don't see the results coming in, that's where we don't take actions. For example, 3 दिन हम जिम में गए और यार कुछ फर्क नहीं लग रहा है यार, उतना की उतनी बॉडी है, कुछ फर्क नहीं लग रहा. You stop going to the gym. But you know that going to the gym for 30 days is a minimum for you to see some visible changes. Most people lose out their gym memberships. Most people lose out on their diet plans. Most people do not become consistent and persistent because उनको वो visible casual eye से चीज दिखाई नहीं देती. That is the problem. Do not be doing this. Have patience. Results will come because the golden law is there's a law, there's a cause and there's an effect. For everything which is happening in this world, there is a cause and there is an effect. And if you follow this particular simple natural laws, understand these natural laws, you will never stop in taking massive actions. और जब भी आप massive actions लेंगे, definitely आपके results आएंगे. This comes with a higher understanding. This comes with a higher superpower. Why do you think people in our community read 21 times Think and Grow Rich? एक साल में 21 times book की summary क्यों पढ़ते हैं? Why? Because they know that repetition is the mother of learning, and that's where when you keep on repeating it again and again, तभी तो subconscious mind जागेगा, तभी तो आपका अवचेतन मन जागेगा और तभी infinite intelligence, आप सारे ब्रह्मांड की शक्ति आपको help करेगी to help you to achieve the results. So even if you don't see some results, don't stop taking actions, keep on hustling, but keep patience for your results because results are definitely going to come. That's the rule of the land. So that's my third most important habit which is going to help me to get the results, to remain consistent, to remain persistent. And the final fourth habit which I'm going to incorporate in the next 1 year is less is more. Yes, my friends, we are inundated with information. We don't lack data and information. What we lack is true wisdom right now. I mean, इतना सब कुछ data information आ रहा है, bombardment, WhatsApp groups, Telegram groups, YouTube पे, maybe on Instagram, and maybe some new shiny object coming in. ये program कर लो, ये coaching कर लो, ये नया AI tool सीख लो. अरे इतना सारा information आ रहा है. My motto is that I'm going to reduce and really lessen the distractions. Lessen the distractions, maybe lessen the number of WhatsApp groups in which I am right now, lessen the kind of social media platforms in which I am right now, lessen my screen time because that's going to give me more time for myself, more time for my own me time, more peace, more joy, more prosperity, and more deep work for me to help me to get some meaningful goals which I really want to achieve in my life. Think about it. ऐसी कौन सी चीज़ आपकी लाइफ में है जो आप भरते जा रहे हो, लेते जा रहे हो, more, चाहिए. Stop doing that because the real beauty and joy in life happens when you are starting to enjoy what you have and you listen. Simple example देता हूँ. अगर कोई नया जैकेट लेना है, नया जैकेट ले लिया, आ गया, पहले पुराना जैकेट निकालो, भरते मत जाओ. कोई नई साड़ी लेनी है, पुरानी निकालो. That is the rule, one going, one coming, one going, one coming. That's how we can really balance and have the equanimity. Otherwise, हम बढ़ते जाएंगे और चाहिए, उसका कोई अंत नहीं है. And that really fills our mind with all this garbage. And when you have all this garbage in our mindset, it's going to be coming outside in garbage results. So have a focus. Less is more. really focus on what's there important for me, and really start to remove all those distractions, remove all your extra clutter which you're having in your life. Just remain, and that will bring that peace, that aura, that beautiful energy in the space around you, which is going to help you to work in the right environment to get the results. So that's my fourth important habit which I'm going to follow. Reduce and lessen जो मेरा extra flap है, जो चीज़ें मैं नहीं use करता, just reduce all the electronic gadgets, all those electronic maybe books, etc. Just reduce them, and that's where you can really start to get the fourth habit. These are my 4 habits. आप कौन सी habit use करेंगे to make the best of your next year coming in, and which one of the habits which you like from these 4 habits which you're going to use? Comment in the comment box. If you have liked my particular video, please like this particular video, subscribe to this channel, show some love and respect, and really start to get ready to make this next 1 year your absolute best ever year yet by using these powerful habits and making those habits really, really powerful. Let's get ready to think and grow rich. Thank you so much.